What is the current I in circuit like this given? Let's find out first. If you want, you can redraw this circuit if you want it. Then if you start this side, if you draw this cell, then what happens in the sense? Yes, like this there, 2 volt. From 2 volt to what is that? It is split into that 2. Then we can draw like this. It is split into the 2 way wires, 2 wires. It went one wire. One is 1 ohm, so 1 ohm. Then after again this 1 ohm is series with this one because it is same wire. So that same 1 ohm, what happens in the sense, it is joined to the 2 ohms where it is started from here. It means from here it is 2 ohm. So these two, this is 2 ohm. Then from here to it is connected to positive terminal of cell. Yes, this is easy. Now we can find out that the current in the value. Before going to that, we can find out that how much equal resistance in this circuit. So this is R1, this is R2, and this is R3. If you see that R1, R2 are in series, then we can say that here R is equal to, means suppose if you take that these two are like a resistance of a box, R1 plus R2, it means 1 plus 1, 2 ohm. Then this total is 2 ohm. This one is parallel with this 3. This are resistance of R3. Then we can tell the equal resistance 1 by R is equal to 1 by RA. RA in the sense in this box what we got plus 1 by R3. So 1 by RA how much we got? 2 ohms. So that 1 by 2 plus R3 value is 2. So 1 by 2. Then 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R is equal to, LCM is 2, then here 1 plus 1, then R is equal to, we can write that directly, 2 by 2, it means 1 ohm. So R equivalent is equal to 1 ohm total in the circuit. Then already here they given that the cell is according to that Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R, then I is equal to V by R, then V is equal to 2 and R is equal to, we got that 1, then current is 2 ampere. So current in the circuit is 2 ampere. Next we can do that some different type of circuit. Let's draw that. Here it is given something A point, from the A point one resistor, from here it is splitted, one resistor up, another resistor this side, and another resistor is this. And now what happens in the sense, it is totally like a circle. A circle, and this at point B we need to find out equal resistance. Then here it is R, and this one is 3R, and this one is 3R, and this one is 3R. Okay, we have to find out the equal resistance from point A to point B. It is easy only, quite. But before going to that, to simplify this, you need to redraw this circuit diagram. How? In the sense, for every resistor you can take that one first end and second end. This is first end of the this resistor, and this one is second resistor or second end of this R resistor. And if you take this one, it will be like a first end and second end, first end, second end, first end, second end, like this. So let's redraw this one very easily. It's not a big complicated thing. A point, it means we are starting from here. Then what happens? Second end is connected with this three resistors. First end, it means it is splitted into three. Then what happens in the sense? Three resistors, right? Now this one is, now you can say this resistance is R, and this one is a 3R, and this one also 3R, and last one. Now what happens? These three second end of these three resistors are joined. It means like this. Correct? Okay. At this point B we need to find out. It's very easy circuit diagram. Now we can give that this is R1 and this is R2, R3 and R4. That's fine. First of all, this is very easy. This is resistance R is equal to this totally, I mean series with this totally total parallel resistors. Then first you can find out these resistors, this box A you can find out, then you can add this value to this resistance. So what is that in the sense? We can say that 1 by RA. Why? Because of this is totally box, right? So that I am saying that. Then what are those? 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4. So 1 by R2 is how much value? 1 by 3R plus 1 by 3R plus 1 by 3R. So now what do we say? What will be that LCM? 3R, 3. Then 3 will get cancelled. Then RA will be equal to R. So it means this total box of the resistance is R. Now if you want from between these 2 points equal resistance, then you can say that equal resistance RA plus R1. RA value how much you got? R plus R1 value is R. So that it is 2R. So equivalent resistance in the circuit is 2R. Like this we can find out. And one more circuit diagram we can find out in an easy way. So let's draw that. How they given in the sense something like this. Okay, A point, B point, and from middle 21, another one and another one. So here one more resistance is here, resistor. So now values are like this is a 3 ohm resistor, and this is 6 ohm, and this is 8 ohm, and this one is 30 ohm. Okay, now we need to find out the resistance between these 2 points. As we said that before, once you can reconstruct the circuit, okay, it's very easy to reconstruct. From that A point we can say, how in the sense, from A point this is the first end, this is first end, okay, and this is second end of this resistor 3 ohm, and this is 6 ohm second end. Same way 8 ohm first end and second end, 30 ohm first end and second end. Let's draw that from where we can draw. From A point you started. A point, first one, what is there? 3 ohm, 3 ohm, Okay, from same joining, then 6 ohm also started. Okay, 3 ohm, 6 ohm. Okay, 3 ohm, 6 ohm second ends are joined. Okay, so that we can join that these two. For these two, 8 ohm first end is connected, so that 8 ohm first end. Okay, and from this first end of this 30 ohm also it is started from this same way, and this is joined to both ends, and we can say this is a B point, this is 30 ohm. Now it is very easy to find out these two are in parallel. First you can find out this one, then we can say like what we say, a box 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, then what will be the LCM? 6, then 2 plus 1, then 3 by 6, then RA is equal to 6 by 3, then it is 2 ohms. So this box resistance is 2 ohms. 2 ohms is series with this 8 ohm. Okay, so that just if you want that, just you can add that this 8 ohm, then what happens in the sense, you can say R1, R2, R3, R4. So you can say that R, now this one total then. Okay, then what happens here, or in the sense RA plus R3, RA you got the 2 plus here how much it is this 8, then total is 10 ohm. So here this total 10 ohms is parallel to with 30 ohm, then the equivalent resistance is equal to, how these two are in the sense it is parallel, so 1 by R mean this value, this total box you can say that the B box 1 by RB plus 1 by R4. RB how much you got? 10. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 30, then LCM will be 30, then 3 plus 1, then 4 by 30, then we can say that R equivalent is equal to 30 by 4, then it is 7.5 ohm, the total equivalent resistance of this. Next one, like in a different model, we can see that how in the sense like suppose at P point resistance on resistor, and one more, then another one point Q, between these two join that another one, so each one is 2 ohms. Okay, now we need to find out equal resistance between P and Q points. Okay, let's, if you want it you can redraw that, it's very easy. If you start that these two are in series, so very easily you can draw it. Suppose you can say at a P point resistance 2, and from here it is splitted, it means splitted after what happens in the sense, you can give for your clarity R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5. Okay, this is R1. Now what happens, this is R3 2 ohms, this R3 and R4 are both are in series. Okay, so we can say that these two R4 2 ohm. Now R2 is parallel to these two R3 and R4, then we can say, we can draw like this: R2 2 ohm, then yeah, finally R5 is equal to 2 ohm and a Q point. Now it's very easy. First you can find out that this box resistance. Now these R3 and R4 are both are in series. Series in the sense this is 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 4 ohm. We got easily. So that 1 by RA is equal to this total how much? 4. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Then the LCM will be 4, then 1 plus 2, then 3 by 4. It means this box is resistance is 4 by 3. Okay, 4 by 3 ohms. This resistance is series with these two, okay, R1 and R5. Then equivalent resistance if you want to find RA plus R1 plus R5. So RA value is 4 by 3 plus R1 value is 2, R5 value is 2. Then 4 by 3 plus 4, then we can get that 4 plus 12 by 3, then 16 by 3 ohms. Like this we can find out easily complicated circuit answers. We'll do that one more. Another circuit like this they have given it. So we need to find out equal resistance between these 2 points. Okay, so we will reconstruct this one for our convenient. Then we can give that number also. Then this is R1 and this is R2, this is R3 and this is R4, this is R5, this is R6. Okay, yeah, we can reconstruct this circuit very nearly. From a point you can start. If you start that a point, R1 is there, R1, then what happens after that? It is splitted R2 and R3. So this is R2, this is R1, yeah, fine. Then here see R2 and R4 are, these two are in series, right? So that we can write R4. Then here which one? R3. Okay, R3 this one. And what happens? R4 is series with R5. So we can say that R5. So where it is connected, R5 and R3 is joined, yes. Then last one R6 resistor, and this is the point B. Now are you got a clarity? Very easily, first we will add these 3 because these 3 are in series. Then we can get that 3R, okay, and this 3R is parallel with this one. Then we can find out that RA is equal to 1 by 3R plus 1 by R, this value. Then how much we can get? LCM is 3R, then 1 plus 3, then we can get that 4 by 3R. Then so now this total box value, how much we got in a sense, 4 by 1 by RA is equal to 4 by 3R. Then RA is equal to, we can get that 3R by 4. Okay, so Now this value we can add to that remaining, because this is series with this box and this one also series with this one. Then equivalent resistance is equal to R1 plus RA plus R6. R1 value is R plus 3R by 4 plus R6 is R. RR is 2R. Then we can say that 2R plus 3R by 4. Then we can get that here LCM is, if you do that, 8R plus 3R by 4, then 11R by 4. So the equivalent resistance is 11R by 4. So like this we can find out very easily equivalent resistance and different combinations.